ones that will. Perhaps we can form our own LLC.
Malcolm's right. If we come together as a community, it will definitely make things way more difficult for Eli.
Imagine that. But not for long. All right, to fight Eli Bradshaw properly, we need to war chest of $50 million and be willing to take a substantial loss for at least 10 years and inflated rates. Now, I'm not so sure that you can get your board to do that, Kevin.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Dallas Mavericks. With Divac sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Gary Payton is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Bailey. And it's Havlicek in at the 3. Now, here's Payton. Here's Gilgeous. Green with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Thompson inside the line. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they earn the green light every time they touch the ball.
Green against Brown. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Outside, Green. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Thompson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 minutes.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Payton dishes to Brown. Back to Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moncrief. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Cunningham with the block. Baylor against Green. Pass to Moncrief. Thompson outside. Over Brown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton kicks to Brown. Kings moving the ball around. Havlicek against Thompson. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Carter outside. Green with a screen on Baylor. From deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Dallas leading by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 5. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Carter. Moncrief is out there with Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the center, filling out the middle. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here we go. Moving it up. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Baylor. Payton's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Sacramento. Carter outside. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Good work defensively by Baylor.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside, Green to the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Payton. Havlicek with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And it's Havlicek missing. The Mavericks leading. Moncrief the pass to Green. And Carter has it in the corner. outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Fades. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter against Havlicek. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. With the shot. Dallas again missing. Thompson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time. Being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Now here is Carter. 1:16 left in the first half. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Carter against Payton. Outside Baylor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Thompson against Payton. Baylor with the steal. Sent back by Carter. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Brown outside. Over Green. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Green with a screen on Havlicek. 1 second left, and the bucket is good from Carter and deep. And now a 3-point Maverick lead, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Okay, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The Kings trail by 3 with Divac sitting on the bench. This is Rick Adelman's lineup. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, Jaylen Brown out there with Havlicek. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Baylor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brown, still scoreless. 5 to shoot. Over Green, will not go. This is off the front eye. Carter kicks to Thompson. From deep three-point land, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Stolen by Thompson. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Back to Carter. Cunningham sets a screen for Carter. Cunningham, it's good on the putback. Cunningham's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Moncrief against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Havlicek. Good work there as it goes. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Down low. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Kings. Brown dishes to Payton. Pass to Havlicek. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Carter against Havlicek. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Carter. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Payton. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brown outside. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Carter. Inside, Cunningham. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Brown. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. And so here is Dallas. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Green with a screen for Carter. That one good for 2. Carter's got 4 points this quarter. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Brown outside. Pass to Baylor. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moncrief Sid with it. Thompson gets to Moncrief. Green deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Mr. Vince Carter, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Carter hits them both. And it's the Kings with the ball. With 1 on the clock, that one's not going to go. And so it's Dallas in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Thompson is out there with Carter. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Green. And it's Moncrief at the small forward position. Now here's Thompson. Lock at 6. Green finds Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Carter against Payton. Pass to Baylor. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Baylor's got his first bucket in this one.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here is Carter. Pulls from the top of the key. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Brown the pass to Payton. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Nice play called by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Thompson passes to Green. Here's Moncrief. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
1 shot.
One shot.
Alexander.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much
timeout.
These moments.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And clearly an important junction. he's going to have some choice words with his team. Sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. And he was real calm during the time. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. The game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Moncrief against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Moncrief dishes to Carter. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. The screen from Thompson. Here's Moncrief. Havlicek with the rebound. The Kings trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you have to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now Brown. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. To the inside. It's stolen by Cunningham. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's Carter missing. And so Payton will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Brown. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called by the Kings. 20 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
You know, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Moncrief. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from beyond the arc. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Timeout called by the Kings. 7 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
That'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So with Irving on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Chamberlain. Nowitzki is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Mutombo. And it's O'Neal in at the four-man position.
Look, when Olajuwon has the ball inside, there's not a lot you can do. He is extremely gifted in close.
Nowitzki with the screen on Wembanyama. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Wembanyama. Olajuwon with a screen on Nowitzki. Wembanyama. Here's Olajuwon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Good on both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Giannis against Wembanyama. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Shaq. And here is Nowitzki. Headed by Porzingis. 4 on the clock. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And Nowitzki's J is deadly. It's unorthodox, but deadly. A lethal shooter who knows how to get his shot off quickly.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Wembanyama finds Porzingis. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. O'Neal passes to Nowitzki. Now Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Mutombo. And that ties it up.
You know, Mutombo has a clear understanding of how to get himself involved in the offense and knows exactly when he should be looking to score.
Here's Wembanyama. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Embiid. No good on the shot. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Now Nowitzki. Outside O'Neal. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Giannis against Porzingis. Here's Wembanyama for three. Sinks the triple.
Wembanyama is connecting from deep. He is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Mutombo. Giannis kicks to Mutombo. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Mutombo. Dallas moving it around. 5 on the clock. Giannis dishes to Nowitzki. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Wembanyama onside. Back to Olajuwon. Pass to Embiid. Mutombo grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he gets it back.
Cavaliers foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this one.
Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Mutombo. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Embiid. Then it's Olajuwon. And there's Porzingis. And it's Wembanyama in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Nowitzki.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
Pass to Wembanyama. Olajuwon outside. Here's Porzingis. Puts it up. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal finds Nowitzki. Here's Chamberlain. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Chamberlain against Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. That's to Porzingis. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Nowitzki. Here's Olajuwon. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Giannis outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And so here is Dallas. The Cavaliers making the shot. Chamberlain, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas. Wembanyama against Nowitzki. Olajuwon kicks to Porzingis. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Porzingis. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Giannis with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. O'Neal passes to Mutombo. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Embiid wide open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Giannis. And the wing jumper offline.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Wembanyama with the bounce pass. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Mutombo is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Chamberlain, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Nowitzki in at the 2. Now here's Nowitzki, and that one, good. Nowitzki's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas. And Wembanyama with it. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Wembanyama. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Embiid inside, defended by Shaq. Embiid, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
It's O'Neal atop the key. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Cavaliers with the rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wembanyama passes to Embiid. Outside, Porzingis. Nowitzki with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Outside, Olajuwon. Embiid, the pass to Olajuwon. They get a hand on it. And it's the Mavericks on the break. On up the court. Offensive rebound. Mutombo passes to Chamberlain. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Over O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq. There goes Antetokounmpo. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Porzingis. Wembanyama outside. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Embiid. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Dallas. They're up by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Wembanyama, Joel Embiid out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Kareem, and it's Porzingis in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Embiid. Back to Wembanyama. Porzingis finds Olajuwon. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Dallas leading by 7. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Embiid with the screen on Nowitzki. Wembanyama passes to Embiid. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Giannis dishes to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Over Wembanyama. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 9. Cleveland with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout, Cavaliers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, Lenny Wilkens was just reviewing his plan with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Wembanyama against Nowitzki. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Mutombo is screen on Wembanyama. And it's to Kemba with the jam.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 9-point game. Wembanyama.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis outside. Nowitzki, that's for 2.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Olajuwon. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Mavericks leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Wilt Chamberlain at the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
So he can't get either to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Porzingis passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo passes to Chamberlain.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Mavericks. Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 51 seconds left in the game. A 3 from Wembanyama. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Shooting for the Mavericks. Dikembe Mutombo. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Pass to Olajuwon. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout, Cavaliers. seconds left in the fourth. Olajuwon the pass to Embiid. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Olajuwon the pass to Embiid. Back to Olajuwon. Three-pointer. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, when we put Jimmy Smiley at the end, the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Dirk Nowitzki.